Hey everyone, I'm Lizzie Murphy. Today's video, I'm going to be doing the Reader Problems book tag. I'll leave a link to the original post I saw down below in the description box. Without further ado, let's get started. This is a really fun tag. I'll tag 2 people to do it as soon as I'm done. Okay, question number 1. You have 20,000 books on your TBR shelf. How in the world do you decide what to read next? See, for me, I kind of go by like half by like what the cover is, because I love how those look, and I also love I also read the back and find out which one sounds more interesting to me. Then I kind of narrow it down to 2, whichever one piques my interest more, and I'll do it. Question number 2. You're halfway through a book and you're just not loving it. Do you quit or are you committed? I quit. I will leave it on my shelf, in my TBR shelf, and I'll leave. I normally use like a little bitty ripped out piece of paper for my bookmarks. I need to get some actual bookmarks, but I just leave it in there and just leave it in my TBR shelf, and I'll probably come back to one. There's one book that I actually did stop reading. It's Taken by D. Henderson. I stopped reading it because it was just not piquing my interest at all. And the book is 400 something pages, and I was 100 something into it, and it was just not interesting me at all. So yeah, I stopped it. But it's still on my TBR shelf with the little bookmark inside. So question number 3. The end of the year is coming, and you're so close but so far away from your Goodreads reading challenge. Do you try to catch up, and how? I did have a reading thing on Goodreads. I actually stopped it because I just I'm a really slow reader, and the book I'm currently reading now is 800 something pages, so I know there's no way in the world I'm gonna be able to finish that and then still get up to 25 books finished. I've only read 1 book this year. It was If I Live by Terry Blackstock. Highly recommend that series, the If I Run series. It is amazing. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm a slow reader, so I'm just gonna read however many I can before the year ends. Question number 4. The covers of a series you love do not match. How do you cope? What does that, what does that mean? I've never seen books like that. Maybe I don't, I guess I don't really care, because I've never, I never had that, so I guess I don't care. Okay, question number 5. Everyone loves a book you really don't like. Who do you bond with over shared feelings? I don't really get this question because how it's worded. But yeah, I mean, there are books out there that I haven't read that I know a lot of people like Twilight. I've never read Twilight. I've never read the Harry Potter series. I've never read those 2 series, and they are huge, but I've never read them, so they don't interest me. Question number 7. A sequel of a book you loved just came out, but you've forgotten a lot from the prior book. Will you reread the book? No. The Tiger's Dream book that came out March 20th of this year, I'm still on that book, but there were a lot from the other previous 6 books in the series that, I mean, I knew the overall plot, but I didn't I couldn't remember every single little bit detail. So yeah, so I started to reread the series, but then I'm like, eh. So then I just stopped, and then I read the If I Live book, the new one, and then I read I'm still on Tiger's Dream. Okay, question number 8. You do not want anyone borrowing your books. How do you politely tell people nope when they ask? See, I guess I'm different from other book nerds because I let people borrow my books. One thing is that, it's like, this is to borrow, I guess. So I guess that's the other thing for me. Like, a bunch of people will say, no, you can't borrow my books. And I'm like, okay, you can, but it's a borrow, can't have. Question number 9. You've picked up and put down 5 books in the last month. How do you get over your reading slump? Guys, I'm still in a reading slump. I cannot get past this book. I've only read like a chapter in the past month of the Tiger's Dream. But I guess the only thing you can do is just force yourself to get out of the slump, force yourself to read, and just keep pushing yourself, and hopefully you'll get out of that slump and just start taking off. Okay, question number 10. There are so many new books coming out that you are dying to read. How many do you actually buy? Is this a serious question? All of them. I'd buy all of them. And then the one I was most excited for, I'd read first, then second, then third, then fifth, and yeah, pretty much. Okay, guys, last question. After you've bought the new books you can't wait to get to, how long do they sit on your shelf before you get to them? Like a plane. Well, like I said just before, I will read the book that I was most excited for, and then read the next one that I was most excited for, and then just keep going till I'm done. Okay, guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Comment down below to answer the questions that I just asked. I'll have the questions down below in the description box for you all to answer. Please do. I'd love to see you all's answers. I tag Caitlin, Lambert, and Kim Chance. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Comment down below on everything I just said, and let me know how if you enjoyed this video, and like this video to support my channel, and please subscribe. Bye everybody.